Gonna do a startup on this boiler. I got you right down by the burners. Listen to the gas flow through the burners. Gotta love that. Okay, today we're working on starting up a boiler. As you can see, it's a big one, 2.6 million BTUs. We're going to run through CSD1 checks on it. Right now I don't have, if you look at the boiler gauge, I don't have any pressure. I don't even have any water coming in, so I got to figure out why that is and who shut that off, or if it's plugged up. So I got to check that backflow preventer, low water cutoff, operators. Got to take care of the air compressor, make sure that's up and running for the pneumatics. And let's see what we got over here. Then we have a pump that's missing a capacitor right there. And we got this other pump here. This one's running. This one I got to figure out what's going on. Someone out here removed a capacitor on it and didn't put it back into operation, so I don't know if I got a bad motor or just I need a capacitor. So we'll get that one figured out. Do a combustion analysis on it, make sure it's running good. So we kind of get started and find out what we need to do. This boiler's probably from, I don't know, 1960s, original boiler. As you can see, we got 6 Basso switches for the pilots. So here's our gas train here. Two 2.5-inch gas line coming in. So let me get started on this and find out why it doesn't have any pressure. Okay, we got our backflow preventer out, and that's why we weren't getting any water through the boiler, or to the boiler. It's actually frozen. I could probably get it unlocked, unfrozen, but I'm not going to take the chance. If you kind of look in there, there's a spring and it's not moving. So let me go grab another one of these and we'll install a new backflow preventer. And I should take my PRV out and make sure my screen is clean on my PRV too while I got the water off. So I got to take the bottom off the PRV. Let's walk around here. Let's get in here. Okay. Maybe I should close the boiler. There we go. Shut this too. I gotta check my strainer out here. All the fun stuff associated with boilers. There's our screen. That means we're going to replace that too. And we'll get it flushed out once we get water back on the boiler. And let me get the screen, the the strainer out of there and see how that looks. Okay, we got our new backflow preventer in there, and got water pressure back to here. Flush my strainer out. I got to put some new screens in the strainer, and that's for my B&G right there, and I'm gonna flush that out. So get that flushed out, and then we'll get some pressure back on this boiler and get her started up. Okay, got our repairs done, got pressure back on the boiler, and we're gonna start this massive beast up. Got our pneumatic compressor running. Let's see, how's my sight glass look up there? My sight glass looks okay. So when I flip the switch, you're gonna hear this thing, you're gonna hear the gas on this, just, you know, massive amount of gas. There we go, and we're started up. Okay. Get the analyzer on this. See how she's running. Alright, we got the analyzer going here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a 1960 boiler, so it's gonna run a little hot. I just started it up too, so water temperature is really low. It's about 60 degrees. It's running really good. I could probably bump the gas pressure up a little on it. This is the other module. Boiler being 55 years old, this thing's running like a champ. So that's it for this one. We just did our yearly startup on this. This is a pneumatic system, but got our pressure back in the boiler. I had to replace that backflow preventer, but it's running good. It's running really good. So that's it for this one. This is just a startup on old American Standard boiler, 2.6 million BTUs. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks, like and subscribe.